also a reference here to the followers of Christ, the woman that bore a child being Mary, that bore Jesus Christ, and the followers of him being persecuted by the great dragon Satan. So that's a reference to Christ and the woman Mary there, but it's also a reference to what's coming up in the future. And I think it might be referring to China here, with their one-child policy, yeah, destroying the seed, and the floods that occur in Revelation 12:15. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. Now, the worst floods in history are in China, Yellow River in China. So interesting. It may be it may be referring to China there. Says the whole world will be deceived, and guess what? Yeah. Wake up, everyone. Wake up. Time to start getting those axes out. Alright? And then we've got the plagues. I'm not going to go over the plagues. The witnesses. I've read somewhere that one of them's supposed to be Elijah returning. Yeah. Cool. New Babylon at the end. And although Big Bang of the Tribulation is going to cause much devastation, the New Babylon will still be standing. This, yeah, I am going to go over the New Babylon at the end of Revelation, because there is so much in here that is blatantly a reference to New York and America. Absolutely. There's just so much, and you know it's definitely them. After reading these chapters. So I will go over that. Yeah, I've got a lot of this in the book. Tons of bullet points, reasons why, mother of harlots is New York. And why will they blaspheme God and hate him so much during the end? Because he's going to punish them severely with Yellowstone volcano, the super eruption. Okay, I'll leave it there. Yeah, because that's a bit of a long video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and whoa, yeah, whoa, Revelation 13, read it, because we're already doing this, we're already engaged in this on a daily basis, and something needs to be done about it before all hell breaks loose and it just gets worse and worse. Yeah, and when when the beast decides to blaspheme God, yeah, and open his mouth in blasphemy against God, as it says, then that's going to infect the entire world, just as Hollywood has done that. And guess what? It's going to start influencing people, and people are going to turn. Yeah, people are going to turn. And don't act like, oh, it's okay, I can think for myself, alright? Because it will be very subtle, just, you know, subliminal messaging and all of this, subconscious, it'll affect the subconscious. Yeah. And as long as we're engaged in this during the end, then we're walking that unrighteous path. The worst thing we can be engaged in during the end times, while all of this is kicking off, is watching television and worshipping the beast and the graven images as it blasphemes God. So yeah, please, if you're watching this video, tell everyone you know, because this is very controversial. I don't hear any ministers discussing this, or anyone even interpreting it like this. But yeah, people need to know it. It needs to be known. It needs to be known. And even Christians are going to think, they won't think anything of it if well, they don't already. If America recover and everyone gives praise to them, and yeah, well done, oh it's great, well done. Everyone's going to get caught up in the moment and yeah, and follow suit. And they won't even realise that they're fulfilling Revelation and they're doing the wrong thing here, okay? Because they'll think that the beast, the image of the beast is the Antichrist. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna worship an idol, you know, a statue or a poster on my wall somewhere like the Chinese do. I'm not gonna be on my knees praying to it. Oh yeah, I love this poster on my wall or this statue. You know, this is how people think of it, but that's not how it is. That's not how Satan is going to deceive you. Okay. He knows you'll see through that disguise, but none of you have seen through this one, have you? No. Very cunning is Satan, very cunning, and he's done it already. He's done it already.